What's up, guys? Back to my YouTube channel again. Um, new gameplay on the channel right now, you can tell. And this is a game where really and truly just it dear to my heart, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. I've been playing this game for good amount of years. Like, wait, I can even show you the exact number. My account is actually 3,224 years old. Days old, bro. So what's that like? I've been playing for basically 9 years then. Yeah, it's kind of crazy when you really think about it. But yeah, I haven't played it like for the straight 3,224 days. I took breaks, of course, in between. But yeah, generally you can say I've had this account for like 9 years. And yeah, like it's pretty fun for me, honestly. Um, so I can show you my roster of monsters. You basically collect monsters to use in the different contents of this game. And since I've been playing for so long, I have a decent amount. Also, let me just throw in a quick note. I am free to play. I am completely free to play. I have not spent a single dollar on this game once. Yes. And this is my these are my monsters. As you can see, I even have an LD5. Not even I have two. I have two LD5s. Very hard to get these. Like, these are some of the rarest things you'll ever get in the game. Like, you rarely ever pull these things when you summon. So yeah. But since I've been playing for so long, it's kind of not surprising that I at least have one. But yeah. In another video, I can even share the story of how I got these, but that's not the point right now. The point is, I am going to basically be playing World Arena. This is basically the PvP part of the game where I actually play against real life people and use my monsters against their monsters. And yeah, that's basically the strategy part of the game, because you have to pick right, you have to ban right, you have to make the right choices in the battle, use the skills properly and all of that, counter picks, etc. So just to be give a quick summary of what I'm going to be using, the units I'm going to be using. I'm going to be using things like Praha, Samath if I need to. Heigang. I'm going to be using Heigang a lot because this guy is really good. You're going to see me use Tomoe, some Ciara, Ethna, Feng Yen, Oliver, of course, one of the most popular things to use in the meta right now. I can't even comment on this. Let's just say my LD5s are not that suited for World Arena, or RTA as I'm going to be calling it at times, for real-time arena for short. But yeah, these two are not really good for RTA. But I'm going to try to make some videos with them. I mean, I have two LD5s. I'm not going to just not make videos about them, you understand? So you're going to see me use them at some point, but not for now. But yeah, that's a little insight on my account, really. So yeah, I'm not even going to waste time. Let's get right into the fun stuff. Let's get right into the gameplay. Alright, our first match is starting. So what you're about to see is something called the drafting phase. Okay, I got the first pick. So I'm going to choose this guy, Oliver. Very good unit. Very popular in the meta right now. Okay. I'm gonna try to counter what he's picking. So I think I'm gonna go for this and this. So I have sustain and I have a stripper.
What did he say?
And what I mean by a stripper is something that can remove his beneficial effects. So he's trying to get the first turn with this. This thing is very good for trying to get the first turn. So let me just... I need to pick something to counter. I'm going to go for this, and I think this. Yeah. So my team is a bit more turn 2 based when you really look at it. As in, I'm kind of accepting him going first. Also, I want to get rid of this. I think I'm going to ban this. So yeah. I think my team is capable of dealing with what he has other than that. I'm going to go for the resistance leader skill. And let's just see how this goes. So the reason I like this game is because in these PvP matches, anybody can win, literally. Like, even if things go completely your way for most of it, chances are you might lose still if something small happens. And we might see that happen here, who knows. So I'm gonna go for this, put on some buffs on my team. Oh, I got a violent proc. Things like that. Getting violent procs, which is additional turns. I think I'm gonna go for this. I'm gonna remove all of his beneficial effects. I didn't get the Ciara, but that's okay. I'm going to... Actually, I'm going to switch to human form and try to do this to the Ciara.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Do a lot of damage. That's violent proc as well. Now, can I stun the Ciara? I didn't stun the Ciara. Which isn't good, per se, but that's just real life. I'm going to do this. Put the glancing debuff on everybody. The Ciara will die if she does her detonate. She tries to detonate the bomb. Or never mind, she doesn't detonate it. He just cleansed the bomb off of me. I don't know why he just did that. That's one reason I like Haegang, is that a lot of people seem to... Exactly, he just gave up. He literally just gave up because of that. A lot of people don't consider the fact that Haegang will cleanse every debuff on the team once you remove a beneficial effect. So him removing my beneficial effects right there when I had the bomb on was not a good idea. So yeah, that's the first match. Okay, I get the first pick. What do I want to pick first? I want to pick Haegang first. Haegan's always good to pick first. He's a really valuable unit, regardless of what the enemy has. In most cases. This kind of gives me anti-Oliver vibes, so I don't think picking Oliver would be the best move here. I'm going to choose Tomoe and Ethna. This is a bit awkward for me because he discourages me from choosing Oliver. And he's picking heavy fire units, so choosing wind units isn't really that good right here. Ooh, I hate this thing. Nah, this thing, oy. She's basically like, she almost always goes first because she has such high base speed. And she has the ability to literally one-shot any unit on my team. Well, not any unit, because she has a chance to glance against the element that she's weak against, but yeah. I need a heavy fire unit. I'm going to go for you, and I think I'm going to pick Miles. Chose Miles because Miles is good against this thing, and Miles doesn't really, regardless of element advantage, Miles is still good, if you get what I mean. Okay, he's going first. That much I know. He's 100% going first. And if that's the case, I don't want this thing to be in the match. He bans my speed lead. I would have preferred if he let that thing stay, but he didn't. And I'm gonna go for do I go for the defense leader skill or the crit rate so that my Mayhao 1 can crit 100%? I'm gonna go for the crit rate because I think my Mayhao 1 is likely gonna have to carry me in this match. Because the Masha is gonna go first, more than likely. Or something else. But this is even worse. This is bad. Can strip into defense break. Oh wait, I forgot I have Heigang. What am I talking about? That's the beauty of Heigang, guys. So I'm gonna do this to you. I stunned that guy. Can I stun the Masha?
Nope.
I didn't stun the Masha, and I gave her a free turn because she has Nemesis rules. Jeez! Oh my lord. That's tough. If she didn't Violent Proc right there, maybe I would have had a decent chance, but yeah, I'm not winning this. Chances are I'm really not winning this. Yeah, she's Violent Procking every turn, so it's one of those moments where you just, no matter what you do, you just end up losing anyways. It's just how the game works. Sometimes you just have to accept that the enemy got dealt a better hand than you. Okay, at this point I think I'm just gonna quit because there's no real way for me to win this if I don't have any sustain. But you know what, for the sake of it, I'm gonna try. Just see it out to the end. Oh boy. Yeah, psych. Psych. No way I'm winning from here. I'm gonna pick Heigang and Oliver. So I have Heigang as my stripper and Oliver as my control. Okay, he picked Miles. I'm kind of thinking to pick Rakuni because people who pick Miles love to pick Rakuni. So if I steal the Rakuni, I'm in a better position. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Pick the Rakuni, and I'm gonna pick Ethna. Now I know what's gonna happen next. He's probably gonna pick some crazy fire unit to counter all the wind units on my team, because these two are my main sources of like damage or whatever. So his best option right now is to pick like probably a fire unit like Doug. I'm dying. Each fire unit like Douglas or something, and I'd have to choose some water unit to counter that. Huh? Oh, he has an LD5. Rare unit right there. Hmm. I don't want to deal with that. I'm gonna be honest. I don't want to have to deal with that. But if he lets my Ethna stay or my Oliver, I can deal with it. So I think I'm gonna choose another strong wind unit like Diana. Yeah, I think that's not a bad-ish play. And I'm gonna ban this. I don't really know how to feel about this. Alright, I'm more than likely gonna go first. I have the better speed lead and I have the better base speed with Ethna. So my Ethna is more than likely gonna go first. So if my Ethna goes first, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go for his Shongkong, the wind thing on his team. Nice. I could even, wait, no. Let me not do that yet. I'm gonna do this, strip and stun. Very nice. So I got that. Okay, he's going for my Diana, which is the sensible thing to do. I think I'm gonna give my Ethna the turn, and then I'm gonna do this. Okay, my Diana is going next. I'm gonna try to kill the Shangpeng. Nice, I got the kill. My Diana is going next. So, I'm going to go into human form and strip his immunity. Okay, he left. Damn. Bro, that could have been so satisfying, bro. Come on. I was about to make some big plays just now. Okay. So, we won. Very nice. And I got my placement matches. Hey, there we go. So, now I'm Conqueror 1. 1 star on Conquerors. So this is my current ranking. Conqueror 1. So C1 with 1 star. That's what I mean by C1. So yeah, I'm trying to get like C3 because that would be my highest ranking so far. My highest ranking right now is C2. So I'm trying to get C3 for the end of this season. Maybe even higher than that in the Punisher section, but yeah. Alright, he got the first pick. Okay, he stole the Moore. I kind of wanted to choose Moore, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, this guy's name is Moore. These are my stats for him. Alright, I'm gonna choose Haegang Oliver, like last time. What is he going to choose next?
Hello there.
Oh. Nah, based on his setup, he's definitely banning this. He's definitely gonna ban my Haegang. So how am I gonna counter that? Well, I could try to push for first turn. So I'm gonna choose Ethna and maybe Miles? No, not Miles. Let me go for Chiwu. Right? 2 speed leads, 2 strippers. Next. My last pick will be able... I'll try to make my last pick counter whatever his last 2 picks are. So it's choosing Juno. Juno isn't... Oh, I'm banning the Mei Hao Wang. Okay, he made the smart move. So now he's in a really good position now. Because even if I choose something to counteract those last 2 fire units he picked, he's just gonna ban it. And even if I ban one of them, I'm still in a bit of a weird position. But I know what I'm banning. I definitely know what I'm going to ban, regardless. I think going for Suiki, because my Suiki has almost max resistance and he's pretty tanky. So yeah, I'm banning the Mei Hao Wang. That's me. I feel like... Okay, see him? Wait. Oh, interesting. So I do get the first turn. I'm pretty sure I'm getting the first turn here. And with that, I think I'm in a decent position. I'm going to try to stun the Gianna. Right? If I stun the Gianna, I think I have a decent chance. Okay, I stunned the Gianna. And I'm gonna put glancing debuff on everybody. Okay, I didn't get the more, but I can live with that. My Oliver moves. Okay, this is really good for me. So my Oliver resets and takes the attack bar. And I think I'm gonna reset you as well, the Masha, because she can do a lot of damage. And I like to use this from early because I can always get it back very quickly. So we do the AoE for a lot of damage. And I think from here we're good, to be honest. From here we should be good. Can kill the Moore. And I'm gonna buff block. Never mind. I could have blocked the immunity. Yeesh, that Masha hurts, but I have Suiki on my team. So even if she does kill my Oliver and everything else, she still has my Suiki to deal with end of the day. And I get a Violent proc. So we kill the Gianna, so no bombs. We strip the immunity. Yeah, he's emoting. Yeah, I'm winning, bro. Sorry. That's just how it is. It's just how it is. So yeah, from here I doubt he can win at this point. It's very unlikely that he's going to win. Also, did I mention before that the way to win is just you kill everything on the enemy's team. If you can wipe out the enemy's entire team, then you win. Or they have to concede. like this guy just did before I killed off his last unit. So yeah. So I won that. Big dubs, easy dubs, easy dubs. To be honest, my Suiki kind of carried me that much, so that's why I chose him because I knew he could, you know, do a lot of damage. And if it ever got down to it, he has almost max resistance, so there's a chance, a pretty decent chance that he'll resist any form of control that they might throw at me. Let's play one more match. One more match. One more. Ready. As long as I don't see any LD5s like Nephthys, Maximilian, Wedgeat. I don't want to see any of those units. Okay, he has a 33% speed lead, so he's probably trying to push for the first turn. Hagen, you're going to see me use this unit a lot because he's just that good. But I'm not going to choose Oliver this time because he could counterpick me. And I don't want that. Instead, I'm going to choose more. I'm going to choose more. Okay. Where can I go from here, depending on what he picks? Oh, now I regret choosing more because I could have chose Praha instead and I'd have a stripper and some sustain to counteract his. Because he has a lot of sustain on that team. That's a lot of sustain. How am I going to deal with this? Because I'm not even kidding when I say that is a lot of sustain. What if I turn this into a Leo match? Yeah, maybe that was stupid. That was kind of stupid of me. Because I don't have enough sustain to survive with a Leo match. That's why I should have chose Praha. If I chose Praha, I would have had the strip and the HP recovery. Instead of more, if I chose Praha instead of more, I would have been in a much better position than this. Definitely, but it's too late for that. Or is it? Is it too late? Hold on. Let me just choose Praha right here instead of the Leo. I was going to choose Leo instead of Praha, but to be honest, I think my team can survive. If I ban this, right? Yeah, because that thing's going to do a lot of damage. I don't want that. Okay. And I put up resistance, and we just hope that we don't get one bugger. Well, he's not really using a control team. He's using a bruiser team. But I have the strips to deal with the Wusa and his immunity buffs. Yeah, this Wusa is going to put up a lot of buffs. But I can strip all of that with my Praha or my Heigan. But I prefer... Yeah, I prefer to strip with my Praha instead. Because... yeah, I can put on dots instead. So I can put on continuous damage effect. Otherwise known as dots, as we call it. I'm going to put up shield because I want to make sure that I can out-sustain him. See, the Antara is procced, so it's a good thing I put up that shield. So I should be able to survive this. Not survive, the shield shouldn't break from this. I'm obviously going to survive that. Wow! Okay, this Antares is actually going crazy. I'm actually getting annoyed. Bro, I need to put glancing debuff on this Antares because that's getting annoying. That is too much. That is way too much. I'm gonna try to stun you because you can do a lot of damage. Ooh. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for the damage. Go for the damage on the Wusa. Alright, the Antares did not proc and cut me, which is good. Wow! Do I go for another round of damage, or do I go for the shield? I don't need to use the shield right now. I can go for the damage. It's free damage. Okay, that's not good, but let's hope he doesn't stun me, at least. Even if he goes for the Diana. If he doesn't stun me, I'm good. Okay. As long as he doesn't stun me. And we go for more damage on the Wusa. At this point, I can kill the Wusa, but I don't want to yet. My Praha has been frozen for the longest time now. This is kind of bad. Oh, jeez. I wish I got a defense break right there. Oh my lord. Please stun the Antares. Thank you, that was so clutch. Put up the shield, and we'll have some extra sustain. Oh my god, this Wusa, bro. This Wusa is killing me. Okay, I'm gonna just try to kill the Wusa now, to be honest. Like, just get it out the way. Get it out the way. Because he just used his skill, so why not? If my Praha gets a turn, then I can heal up my Diana and we're basically good. We basically have no real reason to worry after that. Okay? Boom! And now my Diana's back to full HP. I'm kind of good. Oh, wow. This Wusa is proccing like crazy, but I have sustain. I'm basically beating him at his own game because he chose a sustain team, like a bruiser team, and so I basically just copied him by choosing a bruiser team as well. And mine had more sustain than his and more damage output. So I ended up just winning because of that. Yes, I'm talking kind of, what would you say, kind of cockily because I'm saying I won already, but it's very unlikely that I'm going to lose at this point. At this point, it's very unlikely because he doesn't have enough damage output to really kill me that quickly. Because even if he kills my Diana right here, I'm going to kill him first. Well, okay. Oh, okay. So this is not the best situation, but once I kill this Antares, ooh, he got the revive back already. I can still kill the Antares, okay? Jeez. It's like he's trying to shut me up. Because my Wind Panda right now is my main source of damage, and Wind Panda can easily kill Camila, which is the blue angel thing. I'm gonna heal up and put on speed buffs because I'm kind of getting lapped and I don't want to be. Okay. Also, I'm getting free attack bar because of Heian, because each time this Camila removes the defense break from my Wind Panda, I get more attack bar. That's crazy, actually. That's actually pretty strong. And yeah, we won. He gave up. So, big dubs. Very nice match. GG's. I enjoyed those games. Not gonna lie. Really fun. Yeah, I like this game. It's a game that's pretty close to me because I've been playing it for a pretty long time. And yeah, I plan to make a lot more videos with this game specifically. Mainly doing RTA because that's like the most interactive part of the game to me because you're actually playing against real people, playing against other people and the monsters that they have collected and built. So yeah, I find it very fun. Now, I don't have all the monsters in the world. I don't have everything that you would ever want for RTA in the meta. I have 2 LD5s. Yes, as a free-to-play player, I have 2 LD5s. Believe it or not, if you don't want to believe me, that's fine. But yes, I have 2 LD5s. So, I might try to make some content with them. Both of them need a buff, in my opinion. Both of them need to be buffed in the next balance patch because they're just not very good in RTA right now. So I'd like if they could get a buff so I could make some really good content on them and actually enjoy playing them because whenever I use these guys, chances are I lose every time. But I can try finding a way to make it work for a video. But that's for later on. Anyways, that's it for me. Like, share, subscribe. all that mess. And nice. Peace out. Next video, guys. Next video.